Welcome back to the Saints training camp show here on CST, and we're with Saints rookie receiver Emmanuel Butler. Emmanuel, you started out this camp really fast, had a little bit of an injury setback. Now you're back into the mix of things. But during that period you were out, what were the things that you were working on, and what were the things that were going through your mind?
There was a lot of different things going through my mind. Of course, I'm a rookie player, and having to deal with some of the stuff that I was dealing with, it was a little bit tough. But I tried to just stay strong in my faith, stay focused, make sure that I could get in the playbook as much as I can. Because I had a lot of time not practicing and stuff. So tried to make sure that I could get in the playbook, stay in my playbook, so that when I got back out here, I was ready to go.
We know that the mental reps can be, you try to do it, but it's difficult to replicate getting out there on the field. So how did you hold up in that area?
Just watching film. Make sure that I'm staying in my playbook. That's really all that I could do in order to take those mental reps. So watching film as much as I could, like I said, in practice, getting with my coaches a little bit after, and then just staying in my playbook, making sure I know my alignment, my assignment, and everything that I need to do when I'm out here.
We know that you said you were a guy who wanted to kind of stay grounded when everything was happening real fast and you were getting a lot of hype early. Did the injury, I guess, help in that aspect? I know you probably were able to do so anyway, but obviously a setback like that can kind of, put you down if you were up.
I feel like it definitely helped me mature a little more. I'm somebody that believes that everything happens for a reason. I believe that God takes and puts you through certain situations because he's trying to teach you something. He wants to bring you through something. He wants you to learn something. You know what I mean? So I feel like that opportunity. It was a very short time, but throughout that entire time that I was out, I was able to focus. I was able to get stronger in my faith and get closer to God. And I feel like now that I'm back, I'm even more mature than I was before I left.
You stepped on the practice field. It didn't look like you had skipped a beat. We saw some completions out there, some of the things that we have come to expect from you. Did you feel pretty much yourself?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I felt really good. Like I said, God is amazing. To be out here, to be back to 100, to feel healthy, to feel like I am, and to be able to go out here and compete with my teammates, with my family, it's amazing. God is amazing.
When the Saints ask you to come here as an undrafted rookie, and they've got a great reputation with undrafted rookies, guys that they give an opportunity, was that something that went through your mind, or did you look at the position and say, you know what, I might be able to fit in here?
No, most definitely. I know that Coach Payton is someone that gives guys like myself a chance. You know what I mean? I feel like everyone that comes through this door, that walks through this door, that straps up those cleats and straps up those pads, everybody has a fair opportunity, to step on the field and make plays. And I felt like this would be a great fit for me, and it turned out to work in my favor.
We've heard your story from high school. They felt like you weren't, I guess, a prototypical college receiver, and that's how you end up at Northern Arizona.
Yes,
but now do you feel like, or do you carry a chip on your shoulder?
Yeah, most definitely. As I said before, I feel like it's something where my whole life, I've been doubted and I've been looked over, and it's something that I kind of enjoy. I enjoy the fact that people doubt my abilities on the field. I enjoy the fact that I was overlooked. I feel like it's made me work so much harder. It's taught me a lot. Taught me how to be humble and keep my head down and just continue working.
Now, we also heard that you have a fantastic role model. Saints fans will know this guy, Marcus Colston. Have you looked at some of his film? What are some of the things, I guess, he does that you've tried to incorporate or tried to replicate?
He's a big body receiver like myself. Knows how to play through contact. Knows how to attack the football. Was a great route runner. Knew how to create separation, even though he wasn't one of the fastest guys. I feel like we're very comparable in a lot of those aspects, and I try to watch as much of his film as I can. And learn from as much as I can, but that's what I really took from him so far.
Got some veterans in this locker room also. Well, I guess the most veteran guys being Ted Ginn Jr. and also Michael Thomas. Are those guys helping you in terms of picking their brains and answering your questions for this team?
Yes, sir. Most definitely. They're helping me both on and off the field, just how to be a player, how to be a professional. They're helping me with everything. On the field, just little details to make me a better player, like coming back to the ball, you know what I mean? Making sure I'm attacking the ball, not waiting for it. Just everything, little things. Those guys are very helpful, and I appreciate them a lot.
All right, that's Emmanuel Butler, continuing to make noise here in New Orleans Saints training camp, and we will be back after this break.